Technology is so integral to everything that we do.
That engagement in the classroom is something that they really gravitate towards.
To use it in the classroom, it's teaching them how to value this technology with a whole other purpose.
The Tech Fund is the Lena Allgeier Technology Fund. Its purpose is primarily to raise money for technology needs for both Catholic Central and West Catholic High School. The way the fund works is that we go out and seek contributions from companies. Those funds are collected and they are endowed to fund technology needs at both high schools. Technology needs in the area of hardware, software, and other support for the students.
The Tech Fund is going to help increase the infrastructure of our building. Here we're going to have to increase our capabilities for wireless connection, larger bandwidth, beyond just personal devices for teachers and students.
The Technology Fund is significant for us because academically, for most of our competitors, we are moving past them. It's just that technology piece isn't necessarily there to support it.
Our students are going to be communicating through technology. The days of the pencil and pen are largely gone, and so they're going to be communicating with a keyboard and a screen. They're going to be communicating with pieces of technology like phones and things that we don't even know about yet. And they're going to need to be able to understand those technologies and to help them communicate well in today's workforce.
I don't think anyone at this school would be at the educational level they're at without technology and access to the things that we have access to. I think it's amazing to think of how far we can go with what we are interested in and the topics that we want to explore.
It would be impossible for these students to not be exposed to technology, and it's really important that they are exposed to technology inside their classroom. That prepares them for college and then prepares them for the workplace.
The collaboration that goes on student to student, teacher to student is just so much more prevalent, and we see it in the students' work, in their achievement, in their level of understanding, and the quality of their work.
What I really like to see with creativity and technology is to hear stories from students who incorrectly label themselves as not creative. These students are able to use applications and websites and blogs to show their creativity in a different way.
One of the biggest things that you need to leave school with is how to, do things on your own and, take charge of your own education. And technology really helps you do that.
We've gone to great lengths to make sure that the technology that we're introducing into the classroom augments the work that the teacher is already doing. We don't want to replace our teachers with technology.
I've seen a lot more engagement with my students outside of the classroom through blog posting and through them commenting, when are you going to start to post more videos? I think that's been the biggest thing technology has brought, is that students are realizing that when they're in the classroom, that doesn't mean the learning is going to stop. And that to me is the coolest thing to see.
The one-to-one iPad initiative, Learners to Leaders, is going to completely revolutionize how we teach and how students learn within the classroom.
The Learners to Leaders program is a program where each student in our school gets an iPad, and they're able to use it during school and at home throughout the entire year.
We've already put those iPads in the hands of our educators. They've been training on how to understand how they can best use them within the classroom environment. So when the kids get them, they will already know and have an idea of how they're going to use them in their classroom. I look forward to what the fund can do for our kids, not only our kids at our school, but also where our students end up, how it can benefit the community and the companies that they work for.
It's important that we're preparing all of the graduates of both of the high schools for not only college, but for the position that they'll play in the workforce. And technology is a big part of that.